and how we do it. And she's like, well, it's totally legal. I'm like, yes. Could you retract those cease and desist letters? And she did. And we build the bridge. And one of the things you can see is a lot of states you only have to pay quarterly or biannually, or you don't necessarily have to pay the taxes every month. We pay our taxes to every single state every single month. So when we get that phone call, which they're usually coming again in, we can say, hang on, we pay our taxes. We're not trying to avoid anything. What is it that you would like? And for instance, Illinois just sent cease and desist to everybody and their dog. And so we're working with the state of Illinois. It got down to, they didn't know what they wanted.
Yeah.
They just decided to send out the letters, and everything that we are doing is compliant. And they just kind of sit back and like, well, we'll get back to you. So it's just, but we handle those. You know, the port wineries and cideries, meaderies across the U.S. to get those letters, you don't have to go out and talk to an attorney yet. So I just know what's going on, and if our state will hop on it, because we cover them.
Cool.
So it is kind of nice. Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so Dayton's asking, is there a way to get Vinoshipper to function within or in Canada? Is that something you guys are working on? I mean, is that possible? Or don't you know yet?
You know, I don't know yet. It's not going to happen this year. But, you know, Canada is a huge market and an opportunity, and we'd love to bring in international shipping. But build the compliance engine for Canada, because you guys are really crazy up there too. No offense, you know. Both of our countries are crazy, and
it's actually easier for me to take wine I've made to New York than it is to take it to DC. So, yeah, I totally hear you. Every province is different, and it's just stupid.
But
some of them are just
so
stupid.
So are we.
Yeah.
So,
so you just have to avoid new stupids.
Yeah, we're just not there yet. I wish we could, because I love lives up there. But yeah, and figured out and calculated. We still have customers calling in saying, "Hey, could you ship cases out of China?" And it's always, or Italy, some other country. It's always got to be at least 2 cases, and it's always on a case by case, literally a situation by situation basis, on exactly what the destination's address is and how we feel that day. But it's just we're staying focused on the U.S. right now. But stay tuned.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, Jaden's saying that we're getting some attenuation, so apologies, guys. But yeah, Jaden, so you know, keep your eyes open, and you know, when you start doing it, you'll probably be one of the people they contact to help go through it, since you'll have a meadery by then. Yay! Jane's in the process of starting a meadery, so now, Carolyn, it's not your Wi-Fi. It's not your Wi-Fi. We started to see a little attenuation there. It seems to have egged off, but yeah, thank you, Skype. It'll be awesome for a while, and then not so much. So yeah, and we're running up to time anyway. So this is probably a good point to wind things up and let you go back to your life, Theresa. And
thank you.
Yeah, and we really appreciate you coming on the show. And
well,
Carolyn,
I'm now even that much more excited. I was excited to go to Colorado and meet you guys anyway, but now it's even worse. So I'm really excited to see you. Come and say hi to me. Let me know. And if you have any questions about Vinoshipper, about clubs, I have been deemed the queen of clubs because I am so passionate about it. If you want to talk about it, you can always give me a call as well.
Cool.
So can I give you my number?
Yeah, go ahead and put it out there.
866-678-8466, extension 708. So happy to chat. Thank you guys so much. 866-678-8466, extension 708.
I'll grab it and put it on the feed. You're attenuating just a little bit, Skype being weird. So I'll put it on the feed. Hamish says you need to ship to Australia.
Yeah.
I would love it.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys, come meet me, and thank you so much.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, Carolyn. Thanks. Or I'm sorry, Theresa. Thanks for coming on. Carolyn, unmute. I'm gonna get my women straight here.
Okay, bye-bye in California.
Bye.
Bye, Theresa. Hey, yeah. I don't think it's your Google phone. I think it's Skype.
Bye.
So yeah, thanks for coming on the show, man. We'll catch you up in a couple of weeks and we'll party, dude. All right, she dropped. Okay. All right.
Dropped.
Yeah, we're just down to us chickens now. Hi, Hamish. He's logged in, but I don't know if he's actually like talking or anything.
He said, "Don't notice me."
Don't notice me. Okay. I didn't say that. Okay. All right. So if you're looking into mead making videos that actually have a clue, you want to look at Danny Acevedo's videos, which are at youtube.com/user/acespade2000. Okay, and that's ACESPADE 2000. And that's Danny Acevedo. His videos actually tell you how to make decent mead. A lot of YouTube videos don't, so be careful what you use. Okay, so if you're not already, because this is all we've been talking about for the last several weeks, coming to the AMMA Conference, go to mead-makers.org. You can check out all of the information about the conference, like who the speakers are and who's going to be talking when and all that, who's going to be at the trade show. And you can go to amma.brownpapertickets.com to buy your tickets. There are still some tickets left, so get them now. Stop screwing around. Get your tickets. If you're in or around Atlanta on March 31st, they're having a mead there, Super Meter Bee Craft, Honest Abe Mead and Cider, Adult Meadery and Cider, Slim Pick and Cider edition. We've got one other conference and the Mazer Cup, and that is next week 227. You've got people from the JCP. They're going to come out and talk about the mead certification and some of the stuff they're working with to create definitions and all of that. So this would be a really good opportunity to kind of quiz the BJCP and learn more about what we're doing. And Adam with Haymaker Meadery, who's going to be speaking about oak and using not barrels, but things like staves and spirals and chips and cubes and whatever else, and what the different effects are and different things that you can do with oak. So he'll be talking about that at the conference. So he's going to kind of on stuff. So he's got their last show for the conference and the Mazer Cup, and then live broadcast from the Mead Mixer on Friday night at the Mazer Cup. So that'll be really cool. And since me and AJ and Hamish are all going to be there, we're just going to kind of wander around with the computer and like stick microphones in people's faces, and it should be really interesting to see what happens. Hopefully we won't hopefully we won't get decked. Hey, stop drinking and talk to us. Yeah. So yeah, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. And again, if you haven't got your tickets to the MMA conference and the Mazer Cup mead mixer, get it now. So, of course, I probably said that way too much. That's all I got. What about you guys?
We're getting a lot of dropouts. Even I missed all of that now.
Yeah, I know. We're attenuating. Anyway, we're out of here until next week, guys. Same bat time, same bat channel. So we'll see you next week. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Hamish. Good night, John Boy. All right, kids. We'll see you next week. Take it easy. We're out of here.